Yo. Sweet. This is my first live on the phone, I think. I don't know. Maybe I went live like a couple months ago, but I have no idea how this thing works. There's all these buttons on here. I know what the mic does. I mean, obviously that'll mute me, but what's the plus do? Creator tools? We gotta check that out. Oh, just kidding. It's not gonna let me click on that. That's cool, YouTube. Give me buttons that don't work. Yeah, I thought maybe I was the one messing it up, but nah. Hope you guys are having a good morning, though. It's early here. 8:20 a.m. I had to take my grandpa to the airport. That was fun. You would think the highways wouldn't be busy at like 7 a.m., but you'd be wrong. I thought it was just going to be all semis. That's usually how it goes. It's usually like 90% semis, and that's it, but everyone was flying today. Or Monday morning, that's why. Monday morning traffic, dude. And everybody drives like a dick. That's the real problem. I just got a text from my sister. What is she doing up? I heard her awake at like 4 a.m. She probably stayed up all night. Today's video isn't a story time. It's one of those serious videos, you know. I just got done filming it. So I'll probably post that either right after this or at like noon. Because, you know, I don't know what people's schedules are, but I don't want to post too early. Did you guys see that What Would You Do came back? I used to watch that all the time when I was younger. All those YouTube clips that, you know. It'd be like some girl getting screamed at in a restaurant by her husband. They're like, what would you do? It's a good show. But the YouTube clips, I love the YouTube clips. And they brought it back after like 7 years. I just saw one earlier. It was, I don't remember what it was. It was like a mom couldn't afford her baby food or something. Kind of boring, but every now and again you get some good ones. You know, you get some good reactions. But they also push the boundaries. I know they're actors, like you sign up to act and stuff, but then, what's it called? Sorry, I got distracted because my sister came out here, was talking to me through the window. I don't know what she said at all, but that's all right. A little distracted. I don't even remember what I was talking about. I do not know. Something about the highway, maybe. No, I was talking about that earlier. But anyways, I did not visit the dog yet. I gotta do that later. The puppy, that's how we get the new puppy videos every day. And what else? I don't know. The Bulls might play tonight. I hope they do. Or no, the Hawks play tonight. The Blackhawks play tonight. The Bulls could play tonight. They need to win, though. They need to start winning. They have a built team. DeMar DeRozan, Vucevic, Caruso. I mean, Lonzo needs to come back. Zach LaVine needs to come back. Drummond. I mean, that team has the potential to win a championship. You know, I don't even feel right saying that. That's a lie. They can't win a championship. But they should. They should be able to. They got a team. And they just don't use the guys right. They also have good rookies and a good bench, but they never put them in. Or when they do, it's already when the game's over. NCAA, the college football game 25 coming out in the summer. I cannot wait for that. They haven't had an NCAA game since, NCAA 14? And the last time I played was 13 with RG3 and Barry Sanders, and you could do the Heisman Challenge. That was fun. You'd click, my favorite thing as a kid with that was you'd click on whatever player you want to play as, and they'd have like their highlight reel, whether they played in the 90s or the 80s or whenever. And that was fun. That was fun. Also, GTA 6. I cannot wait for that. That's going to be insane. I can remember the day GTA 5 came out. I mean, not the exact date, like what day it was, but I can remember what I was doing that day. I remember we were at school, 5th grade. I was in 5th grade. Everyone was excited for it to come out. Everyone's parents said they were going to buy it for them, right? Which, you know, I don't know if that was true or not, but everybody was hyped about it. Everybody was talking about it. They were like, yo, GTA 5's coming out. We got to get it. We got to play, right? And we're in 5th grade, so, like, we had no idea what to expect. And I remember we got into a food fight that day, and we all got in trouble. Everybody had their parents called. And a lot of the kids got told, including me, but, you know, I ended up working it out. But a lot of us got told, hey, you don't get the new Grand Theft Auto game, you know, because you got into a food fight at school today, right? And this kid that used to mess with me a little bit, but, I mean, not too bad. But he was so mad, dude, that he couldn't get the new Grand Theft Auto game. I remember he punched a tree. He punched the tree so hard, right? Maybe 2 months later, we're playing kickball outside, right? Like right before the end of the day, because sometimes in elementary school they let you go mess around, right? Like recess and stuff. So we're playing kickball in the same tree that this kid punched, right? When we couldn't buy GTA, or when he couldn't buy GTA, dude. He ran full speed into it, knocked himself out, and was concussed. And he ran so hard into this tree that the tree lines were on his face, right? And he had cuts. He had like 3 big cuts like this that were, I mean, they weren't like gashes. Like it wasn't gushing blood or anything, but he just had blood lines like right on his face like that, dude. Hilarious. The tree fought back. He punched the tree, and the tree was like, fuck it, I'm gonna hit you back, dude. So that was good. Also, in that school, we made a janitor quit, which is messed up, but we were little kids, okay? This was like 3rd grade, so I had I was not a good kid at all. You know, I did a lot of bad things, not bad things, but like I would cut line at lunch and, you know, just make people laugh. We used to take pieces of the sandwich, like the bologna or ham or turkey or whatever, and just whip it on the ceiling or throw it at people, like messed up, but we were just little assholes, right? Well, one day the janitor comes in, right? And he's giving us a speech. He's like, you guys know this is my job, like, I like you guys, but I need to clean up, and when you guys do this, you know, it doesn't help me out, right? And I remember we had these things of chocolate milk, and we stuffed them full of turkey, dude, and we shook them up, and we were just throwing them at the floor. They're exploding and stuff. So messed up, so fucked up. Such an asshole kid thing to do, but I gotta tell you, it was hilarious when he quit. And it's so mean. It's so mean. But you gotta think about it. I was in 3rd grade, and it was a team effort. There was like 10 of us. We stuffed the chocolate milk filled with the sandwich stuff. Fucking Gronk spiked it on the ground, you know. Just spiked it. And this dude saw all this chocolate milk splattered everywhere, and he just quit. He put his mop, I still remember, I can picture it. He put his mop up against the wall, and he was like, adios, guys. He just left. He just dipped right out, and I never saw him again. But our new janitor was the coolest guy ever. There was a thing where everybody wanted to fist bump this janitor, so we'd be walking, and he also went to the middle school that we went to. He, like, went with us when we left from 5th grade to there. He came with us, so we had this same janitor after that dude quit. We'd fist bump him all the time, dude. That was a cool guy. I can't remember his name, but cool guy. And he barely spoke any English. I can't remember what his phrase was, but he would say the same phrase to all of us whenever he'd see us. He'd be like, oh, what's up? I can't remember what it was, but that's something I remember. Also, I've seen in movies and shows, like Diary of a Wimpy Kid, things like that, they always have the cafeteria ladies as, like, being, like, really ugly or really mean or really old or something, you know? I've always had great, like, really good cafeteria ladies. I've never had a bad cafeteria lady. I had one lady ever who did not like me because I would cut people in line, you know, as a little kid because I was hungry, but every other cafeteria lady I've had has been great. I'm trying to think of them all. The high school ones were the best for sure. I had this lady, and every day she'd be like, how you doing, baby? And I'd be like, oh, I'm doing better now, you know, my day sucked, but it's a lot better now. You're giving me tacos, calling me baby, like, how could it not be good? Middle school was fun, but we were ruckusy. We'd always run in and out of there. They didn't like that. But elementary school, that was the one lady who wasn't a huge fan of me, because I would cut people in line, or I would charge it, you know? You know how, you know, you can get the free lunches sometimes, or if you can't get the free lunches, they'll charge you for it. And I had like 10 of those or 11 of those. They were not happy with that, so who knows? But I'm getting hungry. I'm going to go inside and make food, so thanks for watching. I'm going to post a video right after this, so check that out. This live, you know, it's like my first one ever, so I know it's not the greatest thing in the world, but we're working on it. I'm going to be trying out some new things soon, too. I have a couple other friends that are doing YouTube, so we're going to link up, and we're going to do some stuff. I don't know exactly what, but we've watched a lot of comedy things. We might try some, like, comedy skits, or, of course, I mean, I'm sure every guy gets this idea at least once, but we've been doing dumb shit for years, you know, like, we ride wheelchairs down big hills, things like that. Like, we do some dumb stuff, like, kind of like jackass stunts. And it's like, well, if you're gonna do them, you might as well film them, you know, so expect some new things coming. Thank you guys for watching. Please sub, please share, and peace out. But also, I promise you, new videos are coming. They will be exciting. And I'm not gonna lie, I don't know how to end this. So let me look around for a second. Start a poll? I don't want to start a poll. This button that just shares it. What does this do? Oh, that's my chat. Can't chat when no one's in here. Oh, there it is. Just the X, duh. Alright, thanks for watching, and peace out. Expect new videos.